Stop! Not one step further!
Let me in.
All right, but behave yourself. The hand that feeds them with fists and strikes them.
We have to think before we act.
Why are you disturbing my council of war? Speak! Shouldn't even be here.
Council of War? The war is over.
Little smartass. You humans have been subdued. No serious threat can be expected from you anymore. Nevertheless, I must attend to the balance of power in this part of the country.
Honor is in battle.
We shouldn't even be here.
Who could challenge the power of the orcs?
I said nothing of challenge. I said balance of power. The Hashishin are our allies. They let us conduct excavations in their desert. Furthermore, they grant us unobstructed access to their desert and their cities. For that, we pay them a heap of gold. But despite their friendship, someone has to make sure they don't get too strong. And that is my task. We have to think before we act.
You're preparing for a war with the Hashishin?
We are on the edge of the desert here. If the Hashishin send a sizable army into the Midlands, I will get warning from here first. If this castle falls, nothing will stop the Hashishin from entering the Midlands. I want to prevent that.
We have to think before we act.
It's the moral.
Tell me more about your alliance with the Hashishin.
The Hashishin were very helpful in the war against the Moras. They took care of that part of the world which we orcs rarely visit, the desert. Furthermore, we pray to the same god, Belial. It was a strategic decision to make an alliance with them. We should raid instead of talking.
What about the rebels?
Yes, right. They still exist too. And you say the war is over. Bah! The rebels raid the farms, blockade the pass to the desert, and rob us whenever they can. They're said to have a major camp up in the west. They call it Nemora. I would love to eradicate Nemora, but I have other worries at the moment. As you know, I would richly reward anyone who manages to smash that camp to bits. If I can afford it, of course.
How are the excavations going?
We're digging like lunatics all over the world to find the divine artifacts. So far, our efforts haven't borne as much fruit as we hoped. Only Belial knows if the amulet from the temple in the east really is a divine artifact.
We have to think before we act.
It was God's will. It must be.
I want your divine artifact.
Why should I give it to you?
It's of no value to you.
Nonsense. I have other problems, Mora. I still don't have enough gold to keep our part of the agreement with the Hashishin. That cutthroat of a Hashishi, Kabir, has been waiting for an answer from me for days. What do you think will happen if he doesn't get his accursed gold soon?
Choice.
It's the Mora's own fault.
I will bring you the gold for the Hashishin.
You want to bring me all the gold? Are you serious? We're talking about 50,000 gold coins.
Phew, that's not pocket change.
I know that, you moron. But all right. If you actually manage to succeed, then we can talk about the artifact again.
I'll see what I can do.
We have to think before we act.
Where should I get the gold for the hashishin?
The best way is to visit the farmers in the area and demand the rent. Go to the adjacent temple and have them give you everything they've discovered there. You'll have to get the rest of the gold somewhere else. I don't care how you do it, just do it fast.
I see.
It's the Mora's own fault.
I say let's do it.
I know what you think. Shut the trap.
How could it be in the other way?
You shouldn't already have told us.
Is that supposed to impress me?
But there is another problem.
I get it. Everything lies very hard.
There is strength in rest.
Show me your goods.
Was that all?
What is it?
You look like a strong fighter. You are surely the right person to help me with the small problem in the caves under my farm.
What's up with the caves under your farm?
I've been hearing this scary grunting up here for days now. I suspect that some beasts have made themselves at home in the caves below this rock. I can no longer sleep in peace.
I will take care of the grunting beasts in the caves.
Go eradicate those nests down there once and for all.
Soon you'll all be extinct.
The grunting beasts beneath your farm are gone.
High time that someone took care of them. Here's the rent that is due to the orcs in Trelis. I'm positive that you are the right person to take it there.
You're the boss here?
The orcs are the bosses. They squeeze us farmers like ripe fruit. I think the only reason they haven't killed us peasants yet is because they know nothing about breeding livestock. They would probably starve if it weren't for us.
How's it going on your farm?
If I didn't have to pay such high rent every month, I'd be a lot better off.
How much rent do you pay the orcs?
They want 1,000 gold coins every month. I managed to scrape the gold together, but so far I haven't dared to leave my farm.
Show me your goods. You don't look like a swineherd.
Neither do you. What do you want here? To empty out the farm?
You look like someone with a lucrative extra income. A thief.
If you say so. Have you already been in the castle in Trelis? There are supposedly great riches hidden there.
Where is the best place to get rid of hot property?
West of here in Namora is Dudley. He'll buy your stolen goods.
Where can I get something really valuable?
The shaman Kamak at the excavation in Trelis carries an artifact. It must be some sort of power source. Well, can't hurt for him to lose it, I guess.
I will plunder the castle of Trelis sooner or later.
Nice. If you pull that off, I might show you a couple of tricks. Well then, don't let the orcs catch you.
Still, I don't like it at all.
You'd better go now.
Or why not?
Show me your goods.
That's all we need.
my advice. Well, we have a big problem in the day. You better stay out of it. And it gets worse. You serious? Still, we can't go on with this. That's all we need. Sure, why not? You know, some of this will all be. Probably doing stuff. You're right about that. Better stay out of it. It's still not going to happen at all. Doesn't matter to you. Still, they can't go on with this.
Wait here.
I'll stay here.
That's all we need. Sure, why not? It's still not going to happen at all. You serious? Some things will never change. Take my advice.
Come with me.
Certainly.
What are you doing on my farm? If you've come to collect the rent, forget it. The rebels came and pillaged everything. There's nothing left to take here.
Rebels attacking harmless citizens?
Those layabouts are only hiding in the woods so they won't have to do any decent work.
How are you going to pay your tribute to the orcs if you have nothing left?
Right now, the orcs have other things to worry about. The orcs won't be around here much longer, if you ask me. Soon the Hashishin will take over everything, and then the deck will be reshuffled.
The Hashishin want to take over the Midlands?
Oh, what do I know? At any rate, I've been seeing more Hashishin here than orcs over the last few weeks. The Varant Desert begins not far from here, to the south. Go see the magnificent buildings they've erected there for yourself. I refuse to believe the orcs are letting them do that out of the goodness of their hearts. The orcs are scared of them. That's what I think.
You don't really seem to mind the orcs hanging around.
I don't care who I work for, king or orcs. It makes no difference. Somebody or other is always ruler of the Midlands.
What about your rent, then?
I already told you that the rebels attacked me.
Nonsense. Rebels will attack orcs or orc mercenaries, but never farmers.
If you say so. 2 days ago, 3 rebels came to my farm from the west. Their leader was called Hingley, or something like that. He and his men turned my entire farm upside down and took whatever they could find.
Where did Hengli go with your gold?
They headed back to the west where they came from.
Wait here.
I'll stay here.